All right, we're talking Wyoming Valley Clutch basketball. Levaughn Souls with us. Levaughn, let's talk about the success last year and then the work ethic in the off season. You know, how much more did you work? What were things you kind of concentrated on?
Well, our biggest, and always has been our main focus is team chemistry. We have a couple new additions this year, but we try not to let that phase us. Every piece we add, every piece we have just works better and harder than the last time. I want to say our second practice in, we already had everything squared away and we were all working fantastic. We knew where each other scored well at, where they would be on the floor, and we just translated it again this year.
Finishing at the rim, something that you're good at, but you got an outside shot. You can do that if you have to, but just talk about that, being able to finish and, as coach said, going downhill there when you get the basketball.
Even in high school, I always knew that I had to be faster than being like the other bigs, because in high school I was a center and kind of stopped growing now. And there are actual 6'8", 6'7" bigs out here now in our league. My main goal is to just be faster than them, get there quicker than them. Try not to rely so much on my athleticism as just being quicker. Like physically, they might outsize me. Some of them are just stronger than me, but I have to play smarter, faster, be able to finish around the rim even with them there.
Yeah, I mean, looking at some of those guys last year, the big, thick guys, talk about, as you say, thinking faster, thinking quicker, kind of outsmart them a little bit, whatever you got to do. But is there any more guys down low for the Clutch this year that can handle some of those big guys?
Jaquan has been doing a really great job. He has a motor on him. He takes the brunt of all the beatings and he battles with them game in, game out. There's nothing that can deter him from having a tough fight. Lamont has been big for us down there too. He doesn't have the height, but he has the size. He keeps them from getting comfortable. So when we run into bigs like that, we just throw a whole bunch of different things, whether it be me with speed, Jaquan with the tenacity, or Lamont with the size. We just wear them down. And a lot of teams in the league, they don't have two solidified bigs. So we work really hard to get that first one exhausted. And then once he's gone, it just opens up everything for everyone.
Let's talk about the buy-in with Coach Rick Rode. You get to know him a little bit now. It's okay, a little bit more. Now here we are. So, talk about, he is just so driven for success.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is very regimented with him. But at the same time, he kind of realized, hey, I'm dealing with men now. And, these guys are a little bit older. So let's talk about that growth with the relationship there.
Well, at first it was more of a trust the process, but now it's playing more with him and seeing everything on and off the court. The process is already working. We just have to buy into it. And I think this year a lot of us understood that all right, it's not just our other coaches where they're just telling us to trust the process. They'll throw us in wherever. But now it's we all understand that it works. We just have to commit to it. We have to do our part.
It's not easy because you'd like to be out there on the floor, but he kind of said, hey, this year, we don't really have a starting five. We make it work.
Yeah.
And everybody kind of just, again, part of that trust of, hey, if I play 9 minutes or I play 29 minutes, I'm going to be my best 29 minutes.
Yeah. So a lot of us are good at different things. Like I said, with Quan he has the motor, I have the speed, Lamont has the size. Just being able to have different pieces work at one goal has just it makes basketball easier.
Somebody like Jamie, he's not going to get outworked, as coach said. Talk about, what you see from him and just trying to constantly work to go get a shot or make a good pass or make a play on defense.
I've been saying since I've known him, he has an incredible work ethic. I've never seen someone work as hard as he does. And compared to last year and this year, just being around him in a different environment, you can see all of his work paying off. He's in the gym 4 times a day and he helps train kids also, so he's constantly involved with basketball and you can see it pay off for him.
seeing the growth of you with little kids over the years has been, refreshing. They connect with you. You're the big, tall guy, and you can do things with the ball. And wow, how do you do that? What's that been like for you to kind of see these little kids look up to you?
It's been amazing. Like I can. It's more than just basketball. I can make a basketball player just by interacting with a fan, just by showing them something that they probably didn't know. Or even if they did know, they're more adept to learning from me because I'm so interactive with the kids.
Fun. I mean, this group over here, you guys are laughing, you're talking, and you guys get on some road trips, so I'm sure there's conversations there. Talk a little bit about, fun as a group here, and, a couple new guys sprinkled in, but still a core of this team has been together and learning a little bit more about each other.
Yeah, our chemistry on and off the floor is unmatched. We all talk to each other on a daily basis, and on our road trips, we're going to Jersey Mike's, laughing the entire time. Like I said earlier, chemistry is a big part of what makes us a whole, and we just utilize it every day, whether it be hop on the game or what are you doing today or how is your day going. Sports betting, Peach is big. Haseen is big on sports betting, so we all go to him. Then what's the bets tonight?
All right, good stuff. Well, good to catch up with you and keep up the good work.
Thank you.